Hey Pisces starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness, lots of energy out there. I've had such a hard time uploading videos. The connection has just been really slow, and it's like takes a whole day to upload a video, or even overnight. So hopefully that'll change. There's a lot of energy out there. I wanted to talk about the lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is a full moon that comes up around the 17th, the 18th, depending on where you are. So a few days. And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like there will be a lot that changes. So if you're wanting to make any decisions, just kind of bide your time, gather the information, but don't make any concrete decisions yet, because there will be 111, an illumination that's going to provide you more information, and then you can make a decision. Okay, so let's see. Knight of Swords. We have the Hierophant, and then we have the Six of Swords. So the Hierophant talks about tradition, institutions that we rely on, the rules of society. What makes us good society members, right? We have to pay taxes. We have to do things in a certain way. There's rules, there's laws. It also has to do with religion, what your belief systems are, what you believe in, the institute of marriage. Ethics. What is ethical? And then we have the Six of Swords. So we've got a lot of swords energy. So this talks about the mind, and it's this move from one mental state into another. Rocky, rough waters into something that's clear, or that's calmer. So again, we don't want to make decisions out of desperation or very heightened emotions. It's when we're calm and have peace in our heart where we can weigh things. What is the best thing to do? Or are we trying to conform, fit in? Okay, again here on this particular deck, it says releasing baggage. So what in your mind holds you back? And Eight of Swords, keeps you trapped, or not even trapped. It's keeping you from moving forward, from getting out of a situation that you're in. Okay? So what is this? What are Pisces dealing with? Okay. Ooh, we got Seven of Swords here. We have Four of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is about dishonesty, betrayal, sneaking. The Four of Cups is rejection, apathy, just waiting. Fours are about stability as well. So where do you feel you're not being 444? Wow. You're not being taken care of emotionally? And are you saying that you're fine when you're not? And then we have I love that this is here. Temperance and the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. Four of Swords as well. Nine of Swords. So this feeling of anxiety is changing. There is a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't realize, but it's putting you in a particular position so that you will be able to feel happy, feel connected in your home life, in what you do, in your relationships, in your community. It's where you feel like it's right. So if you've, clearly, with all these swords here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords. Fives are about change. So the fact that you're not acting on your thoughts and how you're thinking is a good thing. Because you're allowing yourself to consider everything. The Justice card weighs options, right? Karmic cycles, balancing opposites, justice. So this could be legal in nature. Maybe you're in this legal situation that you don't know what the outcome is. 1 minute to the next, you're like, okay, this is going to work. Others, no. Very emotionally draining. But you're doing your best to just hang tight, not do anything. But it is causing anxiety. It's like those places that our mind goes that can turn our world upside down. So with this lunar eclipse, it is in Pisces, so it's going to reveal your emotions. Eclipses move energy in and out. Full moons illuminate things. So there's something that you don't see that you will soon see or find out about, and that will help you to get on this new path, going towards what it is you really want. Because here we have the Page of Wands and the Death card. So pages are messengers, so you're going to get some news. It's fire and earth energy. So again, fire sign or fire energy is how we operate in life. Earth energy is where we invest our time, our energy, our money, our health. So this is going to put you in a new direction because you've been on a particular path. And I feel like now it's changing with the Death card. And with every ending, there's a beginning. Energy transforms into something else. It's never created or destroyed. It just keeps changing form. So these deaths are not, horrific endings. We can imagine them to be so, right? This what all these swords are, our imagination. But our imagination and reality are two different things. So, okay, yep, I'm imagining this, I'm imagining that. If it helps you, write it out, talk it out. Just get it out of your mind so that it doesn't just eat away at you. Make you anxious. That'll help you, be able to rest. Okay, because anxiety makes it really hard to sleep. Really hard to just relax in general. But your guides with the Temperance card, ancestors, they're going to bring you something in that's new, and you're going to be really happy about this Probably an outcome that you didn't expect to happen. Wow, 10 of Swords. Again, this is another ending, 10-10. That's an 11. I feel like what this is really feeling like, Pisces, is you've been through so much that there's part of you that expects things not to work out. But this is where the universe says, you know what, through everything that you've been through, all the difficulties, all the things that have seemed like betrayals, things you wouldn't have been able to get up from, whether they're situations that happened in your childhood, young adult life, or even adult life that felt like just swords, knives in your back. You're recovering from that now, because 10s are all about new beginnings. It's this basically full collapse of everything. And then you're like, all right, well, where do I invest my time and energy now with the 7 of Pentacles? Let's see what's left. And then, wow, another 10. Continue. So, the Queen of Cups is water sign energy. And this is being emotionally burdened. I feel like you're just doing so much for everyone else that it's hard to look after your own emotional state. That's a problem with Pisces in general, is we tend to give so much, we don't get the attention ourselves, or we give so much outwardly so we don't have to look at ourselves. So I feel like now that you've decided, okay, hey, I'm going to put down everyone else's emotional burdens or their own, thought forms from the past. Now I want to focus on my own cup, my own future. What does that look like? And it's very much one cup at a time. We have the King of Cups as well. So the King of Cups, if you look at this image, is looking up and out, steadily holding on to their own cup. Like they know they have their cup there, but they're able to look up and look out. This Queen of Cups is looking down at her cup. So there is this phase of really needing to take care of your own energy before you direct it outwards. Okay. Because that's the point where you can be generous with others. Once you have, felt at ease emotionally with what's going on in your life. And there's a lot going on outside of you or inside of you emotionally. So go through each cup one by one. Whether it's all the emotional relationships that you have with your family and friends, like which ones really nourish you? Spend time with those people now. And then once your cup is full, then you can give out energy to others. Knight of Cups, definitely 1444. Do things that bring happiness to you, even if that means you do them on your own or with a small group of friends and family. people that you can count on, depend on, to be there for you. Everyone sees you as that person that they can count on. But who can you count on? Okay? Think about those people in your life. Make sure you give them energy when you can. We've got a lot of knights. Because we saw all the knights come out. So this is about movement. This is about direction. This is about your path. This is about what you're meant to be doing. Whatever it is, it's going to bring a lot of long-term success. And it's going to be harmonious. And harmony doesn't mean the same. Harmony means compatible. Like perhaps you have your strong suits. Maybe you're an ideas person. And then you have someone else who can act on those things and make them a reality. That kind of partnership is important. Because all the needs are met, even thinking about your own birth chart. It's not about having the same birth chart as someone else. No, it's that there are aspects in someone else's chart that fill in the gaps that are in yours. So when you're together, it just says, wow, this works. You do that. It's like you like beets on your salad and I don't. I like artichokes, and then you switch. Okay, so everyone gets what they need and they like and what they're good at. So all of this is going to be coming out during this lunar eclipse. And it might seem frightening. There may be some, fine print contracts that you need to sign. Just read it. And if you don't understand it, ask for clarification. Have it spelled out for you, legal teams, things like that. Because what this new agreement, new partnership, new contract, it's going to feel really good. You're going to have this freeness. Yeah, wow, look. Victory card, a brand new cycle. So it's not going to be anything like what you've experienced in the past. And it's because you have faced your past. You've looked at everything that's happened in your life up till now, and you have said, okay, where was my part in this? How can I be better? It's not blaming, oh, they did, no. What did you do? Maybe you trusted too early. Maybe you didn't ask enough questions. Maybe you just turned a blind eye. We do it. It happens, but it's like, oh yeah, I played a part in this. Next time, I won't. I'll ask the questions. I'll read the fine print. I'll communicate better. That's where the real growth is. It's not about regretting what happened in the past. It's about seeing where you acted or didn't act, and then say, okay, next time I'll do it differently. Okay? So whatever this deal is, I feel it's very business feeling. I mean, the Lovers was out here, but I feel like this is a business thing. And you're ready for it. You've been thinking about it a long time with the Knight of Swords. You felt like things were, going forever. You've been following your heart, but then sometimes you're wondering if your heart's leading you astray. And then you're like, you know what? I've put in a lot of time. Let's just go for it. And this again, harmony, divine love, alignment, happiness, fulfillment. Creatively, you're going to be working with others that really have these abundant tendencies, and they're going to help you. Wow. The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. And it's just because of who you are, because you are so loving and giving and nurturing. Other people are going to come in suddenly wanting to help you. And what that will do is it will propel you forward. You're not going to be standing still anymore. You're going to be able to make these choices and move forward and invest your time and energy where you see fit. And you'll have a lot of perception, a lot of support. We have a King of Pentacles, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Swords that are really fighting on your behalf. Yeah. They're ready to give rather than take. And I feel like that's what the holdup has been, because there has been so much in the past that's been taken from you. So it's hard to trust. But with this eclipse, you're really going to feel this lessening of the emotional burden. Yeah, luck is on your side. Hold your vision. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius, and then we have a fixed moon. Underneath that, adjustments are required. The third quarter moon. So we have the full moon, and then, what is it, approximately a week later is the quarter moon. So during this week period, things are going to shift around. Yeah, your commitment will be tested. Your commitment to you. And that's going to go until the first quarter moon. So that'll be 3 weeks. And focus on practicality. What are the situations that need to happen in order for you to move forward? Start at the priority level 1, and then you build from that. Yep, the answers you need are coming. All right, so Pisces, good luck. Communication is key. So lots of Gemini energy with all these swords. Communicate. Okay, this is where I'm not sure. Get information before you make decisions. Wait until after the eclipse. The end of the month, first week of October. Wait. Just gather information. And a good business partner, business people, they will respect that. Because no one wants to be rushed and make a bad decision. So the next 3 weeks, things will shift around and you'll be able to see anything that wasn't clear. Okay? And I don't want to say like it's a lie, like someone's lying to you. It's not that. It's understanding. You're like, oh, that's what you mean by that. I thought you meant this. It's when your wires get crossed. Communication isn't as clear. So communicate until you get what you need. And then reference it back. Is this what you meant? And then say it. And they can correct you. So this is very much, operating in an emperor energy. This is being the leader. You're not being passive. You're like taking the lead. Okay? All right. I think that's it. Yeah, you won't be holding back anymore. You will get all the stability that you need because you're letting go. It's time for something new to come in. Okay? The World card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So you're ready. You have been filling your cup. Now it's time to give that out into the world. That way you can create something new because you're ready for it. All right, Pisces, I'm really proud of you. I'm interested to seeing what this is. Feel free to email me and let me know. So have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon. I love you.